I'm Ian Rush and you're watching the Redmen TV.
Go ahead, what do you want to say about that?
Well, a little bit disappointing. After midweek, I thought maybe, you know, someone's due for a good hiding. I did think that, and the way we've been playing sort of against the big teams at Anfield, it looks like another Arsenal 5-1 is on the cards. Yeah. It does. We play this, he brings in a lesser side, I'd say. Johnson comes back in, Allen comes back in. For me, the big test with Rodgers is midweek. If he plays Allen and he plays Johnson again, if those two waltz into the side, I've said it before on the show, Brendan Rodgers is favourites. If he plays the same team that played last week at Anfield, fair enough. If we go out fighting, brilliant. If he plays that side, a side that struggled against championship opposition, all I'm thinking to myself is why.
What would you have done differently tonight?
So, it's hard. I've heard people in front of me and behind me saying, you know, why doesn't he play in the same team as midweek? You've got to conserve it. It's a championship.
Chelsea already gone out. They've rested 9 players today.
Exactly. You've got to conserve against a Bolton championship side. You've got to conserve your players. You've
What's up, mate? What's up, mate?
I couldn't have put it better myself. Exactly. And at the end of the day, this is the sort of, you know, cretinous behaviour we've got to put up with out there. We should be thrashing.
You've done this to us, Liverpool. Look what you've done to us. I mean, you subjected us to Bolton fans laughing.
I don't even know if he spoke English, but it was some mumble. But you know what I mean. It's that's the sort of team Liverpool should be hammering at home. We didn't. We move on to Chelsea. Hate Chelsea. We've got to play the same team as Tuesday night. I mean, another word on. I know you've spoken a lot about the atmosphere on the show. At one point, I shouted at the top of my lungs, "Effing sing!" Bleep that out for you, Mum. So effing sing. And I got looked at like I was an alien. People were like, "Oh, what's he doing?" I've heard one of your cameramen say, you know, they felt a bit weird shouting when there was a family in front. This is Liverpool. If you want a library, go to Old Trafford, go to Stamford Bridge. Brilliant football. No noise at all. You can sit in there in complete silence. Brilliant. This is Anfield. You've got to cheer here. You've got to sing on the team because that's what we are. We're Liverpool at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
You know, we've got to sing. I don't care if you're from Norway, Liverpool, from Scandinavia, Canada, anywhere. If you're singing for the club, you're a fan in my eyes.
Yeah, absolutely, that's it.
Absolutely right. But people aren't singing for the club, and that worries me. It really, really does.
Absolutely spot on points.
So, cheers, Paul.
Nice
anyway,
one, thank you.
Cheers.
Bolton Wanderers at Anfield, massively frustrating evening. I genuinely feel like a broken record. I can't tell you how many times I've said that this season. It's not Sky Sports. That's staying in.